Всех приветствую, с вами Александра Игрофф. Мы продолжаем проходить отличную игру «Затерянный горизонт». Мы прибыли в Марракеш, находимся в жандармерии. И интересующий человек именно нас находится здесь, в тюрьме. И, как говорится, мы узнаем, что его могут выпустить под залог в 200 франков. У нас их, к сожалению, нет. И мы сейчас будем пытаться где-либо их достать. Так.
A particularly uninteresting desk.
Конечно, ничего интересного. Так, ну и давайте отсюда будем выходить.
Psst. Hey, young man.
Так, кто там?
Who?
Over here, from the cell window.
Hayes? Professor Hayes?
Тот самый
We have
профессор
to be
Хейс.
quiet. What do you want from me?
My name is Paddock. Fenton Paddock.
Not so loud.
Somebody in your shop told me I could find you here.
The friendly Monsieur Lacoste, no doubt. In these somewhat embarrassing circumstances, I think we can save ourselves any formalities. So tell me, what brings you here?
I need your help. Do you remember your Tibet expedition about 14 years ago?
Are you joking? How could I forget? It all began with that expedition. Call it fate or maybe destiny, but I don't believe it was chance that brought me there.
Then the name Yen Wang means something to you.
Of course. But why on earth are you interested in this expedition?
Yen Wang was an old friend of mine. He died a couple of days ago, and I used his maps from that time to try and find an expedition that's disappeared in Tibet. We reached the Kembalung Valley, but found a Nazi squad occupying the monastery there.
Stop, stop! Are you trying to tell me that you have found the actual Kembalung Valley?
Well, I mean, technically the Nazis found it first. I just followed them. But they'd killed all the monks.
And what about you? Did you enter the monastery itself?
While I was searching for my friend, the leader of the expedition, I found a secret chamber. There were these symbols all over the walls. The same as the ones Yen Wang drew. He translated them using your notes.
Yes. When we were preparing for the expedition, I found a previously unknown script in a library in Nepal. I don't suppose you deciphered the symbols in the chamber?
Well, in a way. Yen Wang's niece actually did the translation bit. But you know, I got her there in the first place. It was all nonsense, though. Sleeping dragons and gates and fairies. But then there was something about a key. You can find it by viewing the keeper's map through the eye of the dragon. I know it sounds crazy, but my friend disappeared in that chamber. I need to find him. Yen Wang wrote that you found the remains of a map and a gemstone during your expedition.
Perhaps, my friend, we should all be more open to belief in such stories. After all, Schliemann's belief in Homer's stories led him to find Troy. This is probably the greatest news of my entire life. We need to get out of here. I have the Eye of the Dragon. If your translation is correct, then I now know what to do with it. I will finally find Shambhala. After all this time.
Shambhala? The Nazi leader talked about Shambhala. What is a Shambhala?
The Buddhists call it Shambhala, but it's much, much older than Buddhism, or any other religion on this earth. The Nazis want to find it as well. How ironic. For years, no one believed me, refused to fund a second expedition. I lost my reputation and my job. But I knew I was in the right. And now, the Nazis of all people are drawing the same conclusions as I did. Even if only a fraction of what I found out about this place is true, it would be a major catastrophe if the Nazis were to find Shambhala. Do they know about me and the Eye of the Dragon?
Already on their way.
My, you do bring a sense of adventure with you, don't you? Get me out of here, and I'll tell you everything that I know. Not a second has passed over the last 14 years when I didn't think about finding Shambhala. Oh, my heart. All this excitement is too much for me.
Are you ill?
Not ill, but not young either. Could you do me a favor? There is a small case in my shop with an ornament on the lid. My heart drops are in there. Please get it from the cost.
What about the dragon eye thing? Isn't that more important?
Forgive me, young man. We only met 5 minutes ago. I'm not willing to part with the eye quite yet. But don't worry. Lacoste will never find it. Bring me the case as soon as possible. Then we'll worry about the eye.
Don't forget the Nazis. I'll do my best. But I need to find 200 francs for your bail as well.
Yes, of course. Here. Take this ring. It's not worth much, but if you can sell it for a few francs, it might be a start.
Thanks, Professor. See you soon.
Так, хорошо. Мы поговорили с профессором. И действительно должны ему помочь. Вызволить его из тюрьмы и заплатить за него залог 200 франков. Он нам дал
The professor
кольцо
gave me this
такое.
ring. He wants me to sell it to raise the bail money.
Интересно, оно представляет какую-либо ценность или нет? Как вы знаете, нацисты были помешаны на таких мистических вещах. Искали вечно в Тибете, там, я не знаю, какие-то сверхсилы и все такое. Ну, короче, они были улетевшие. Так, походу нам сюда он посоветовал обратиться. Именно в антикварную лавку. Так, подождите. Здесь ничего, да?
Stop! Don't speak. Let me guess. You are from England, are you not?
Good guess. Or is it that obvious?
Between you and me, I heard you talking just now. How can Jamil help you?
Well...
Stop. I've worked it out. You're looking for a fine necklace for your wife. No, no. A young daredevil like you is not yet tied down. You're looking for a diamond for your mistress.
Well...
Either way, your beloved will look like an oriental princess wearing jewelry from Jamil. And I will give you the best prices in town. Buy at Jamil's and you won't regret it. So, what can I do for you, Sidi?
Так, у меня есть кольцо. Все экспонаты вашей коллекции отлично выглядят. Как дела? Ну давайте, как дела?
How's business?
Marrakesh is the pearl of the Moroccan imperial cities. And now, with the Berber rebellion in the past, we attract visitors once more.
Berber rebellion?
I am not an information center, Sidi. I'm a jeweler.
I see. Unfortunately, I have no money.
Так, да, хорошо. Все ваши экспонаты вашей коллекции отлично
You have
выглядят.
lovely jewelry.
Thank you, Sidi. Jamil learned the trade from his father and uses selected materials only.
I bet.
Jamil also accepts jewelry as payment, for a reasonable price, of course. He will repair, restore, and clean your jewelry. Your wish is Jamil's command.
I appreciate your business philosophy.
Так, хорошо, Джамиль, давай тебе кольцо загоним.
Listen, Jamil. How much would you give me for this ring?
Let me have a look. It's clearly made of gold, and the stone seems to be real as well. But I can see some wear and tear, and
Ну,
the
конечно,
overall
кольцо
design is not
золотое
of a
и не
particularly
представляет
high
ценности, да? Ты
quality.
чё, опупел, что
Don't
ли?
play a player, Jamil. Stop trying to lower the price.
Look, Englishman, I like you, and I wish to be honest with you. You won't get any more than 3
О
francs for a
боже,
ring
за
of
3
this type.
франка.
When I subtract the rent I pay for my shop and the upkeep of my 7 children, I can offer 2 francs at the most. And even this will, how do you say, break the bank.
Jamil, I can see not 1 foot from my face that you're selling silver rings for 15 francs.
Ah, a wise heart is like a rich treasure. Okay, 5 francs, final offer. Because I like you and we are celebrating our jubilee soon, I can also give you a free coupon. If you need a
Чего?
necklace repaired or want some jewelry polished to a shine, Jamil will do that for you for free. Take it or leave it.
I hate haggling. God knows why I'm a smuggler. Okay, fine. Give me the 5 francs.
Frugality lasts forever. And don't forget your coupon, Sidi.
Так.
I'm going to
Ну,
have
я
another walk
уйду.
around town.
See you soon, Sidi.
Так. И походу нас жестоко надули, обули. И мы получили только 5
A
франков.
5-franc coin.
Какую-то жалкую монетку и купон.
I can redeem this coupon at Jamil's jewelry shop and get a piece of jewelry repaired or polished.
Который дает право нам отремонтировать ювелирные изделия, да. Я, конечно, думал посущественнее что-то это будет. Да. Ничего хорошего. Так, рекламная доска. Давайте изучим.
Make jewelry, buy jewelry, clean, repair, grind gemstones. You buy here now. Jamil has best prices far and wide, just no understanding of good grammar.
Так. Ладно. На базар давайте пойдем. Так. Мы вернулись опять к жандармерии. Давайте посмотрим здесь. Все как следует. Я это, кстати, не сделал.
I don't think this well sees much use. The gendarmery's pride and joy.
Так, и что? Колодезный ворот. И что нам это даст?
The well's all dried up. But I might find a use or 5 for this crank handle.
Так, мы подобрали, кстати, да, его? Интересно.
I've had a natter with Hayes. Now I need to get him out of prison. I suppose I ought to get his heart medication as well.
Ага.
Rescuing a
Мы
corpse
должны
won't do me
получить
any good.
лекарство от сердца профессору Хейзу. Где его взять, это лекарство? Так. Опять на базар? Так, магазин красильщика. Так. Так, что у нас
That's
здесь?
the way to the train station. But I can't leave without the eye.
Да-да, понятно, мы не можем уехать. Так. Здесь тоже ничего. Так, и куда нам? Так, ну давайте изучим плакатик для начала.
Visit the Great Berber Festival and enjoy dancing, music, and traditional delicacies. Just north of the town and easy to get to.
Ага. Какой-то фестиваль намечается. Так, ну и что у нас в гончарной
Nothing I want to
лавке?
buy, and no salesman lurking around either.
Походу ничего, да? Так. Ну давайте поговорим с этим челом.
Greetings, stranger.
I have the freshest and juiciest fruits from far and wide.
Thanks, I can see that.
Так, это все, что у вас есть?
Can you recommend something special?
I just got these juicy figs a short time ago, and the dates are also very fresh.
Oh, no thanks. They're not really my thing.
Сколько стоят эти фрукты?
How much do these oranges cost, for example?
10 francs per pound.
Well, that's a bit much. What about the pineapples there?
8 francs each.
My word, that's more than back home. How long do I have to stand here and bargain till I get these goods at the non-foreigner price?
I can't go any lower, I'm afraid. These fruits, they don't grow locally and are transported here by caravan. It's a long journey from here to the coast. This drives the prices up, as you can imagine. If you're short of money, come back this evening. I sell the old fruits at half price before I close my shop.
Wasn't planning on being here that long.
I'm sorry, but I have nothing to give away.
Oh well, who has?
Так, что я могу купить за 5 франков?
What can I buy for 5 francs?
5 francs will not go far these days. How about half a melon? It's from yesterday, but I can give you a good price. Or do you want some peppers? They're not the freshest either.
Так, ну давайте. Половину
I'll take the
арбуза.
half melon.
Here you go.
Thanks, but I think I'll give it a miss.
Salam. Drop by again.
Да, цены действительно у тебя заоблачные. Не знаю, зачем мы купили половину арбуза. Какая-то глупость. Причем вчерашнего, не свежего. И что мы будем делать?
Take that, melon. I won't be choking on any more seeds. I've hollowed out the pulp.
Так, и что?
The hollow melon rind.
Мы просверлили, короче, достали всю мякоть, как я понимаю, да? И у нас получилась такая чашечка. И что мы сейчас с этой чашечкой будем делать? Что-нибудь нальем, я полагаю. Так. Здравствуй, любезный.
Hello. May I interrupt you?
Welcome to my dye factory. What brings you here?
Так. Как можно создавать такие яркие краски? Вопрос интересный.
How do you produce these dyes?
They are all natural colors. We extract them from plants, fruits, and minerals, amongst other things. The red color here is made from iron-rich clay, and the green is made from lichen. For some colors, we use ingredients of animal origin. Very good colors come from the certain species of aphids and snails. The purple color there comes from fluid secreted by a particular snail. Wool takes this color very well.
Nice. So you can cuddle up in your lovely woolen jumper made from snail secretion.
Perhaps your standards in the West are somewhat more backward.
Так, что вы здесь красите?
What exactly do you dye here?
Oh, simply everything. Cloth and clothing, fabrics, wool, skins, leather.
Хорошо.
I've something else to see to.
Увидимся позже.
Salam.
Короче, ничего у тебя интересного. Муть какая-то.
Every color dye under the sun.
Красит человек вещи, да, при помощи слизи улиток. Ну, я не знаю. Говорит, у вас там в Европе все это ни о чем. У нас более это все продвинуто. Да. Так. Куда нам податься дальше? Палатка наперсточника. Давайте посмотрим.
Come closer. Wanna play a game? Just 25 francs to play.
I'm afraid I haven't got the required startup capital. Can I open with a lower bet?
The opening bet is 25 francs. Sorry, but those are the rules.
I haven't got that much on me.
But hey, never say never. Come back when you've rustled up enough cash.
Might get me
Да.
closer to my 200 francs, but I need some funds to gamble with.
Кстати, это мысль, да? Сыграть здесь в наперстки с этим пройдохой и попробовать поднять стартовый капитал в виде 200 франков. Но я думаю, это будет проблематично, так как кругом это жулье здесь. Ничего хорошего нам не светит, я думаю. И начальная ставка, как вы видите, 25 франков. У нас вообще нету ни одного уже франка. Зачем-то мы купили арбуз на последние 5 франков. Так.
Assalamu alaikum, my friend. Come and have a look at
Assalamu
my
alaikum.
local produce. You won't find anything better this side of the Atlas Mountains.
What do you have to offer?
I can give you perfectly tailored jalabas. I have almost every size and color in stock.
Jelly... You have what now?
They are the Berbers' traditional costumes that you see here before you, my friend. The jalabas are worn throughout North Africa.
Good to know.
Так, сколько стоит джеляба?
What does a jalaba like this cost?
Oh, we can discuss prices later, my friend. First, take a good look at the stock. Have a good feel of the structure of the fabric. Try something on if you want. Only then will you realize the exceptional quality of my stock.
Так, и все-таки сколько стоит джеляба?
I'm more of a quantity, not quality guy. How much?
Before I give you a price, you must realize I only manufacture using the finest materials. You won't find better textiles anywhere this side of the Atlas Mountains.
Yes, you said that before.
I see that shopping for the Western man is not the art it should be. But I like that about you. You are a worthy opponent. A man with character and a strong mind.
I'm glad someone sees that. I just wish it weren't you. No offense.
None taken, my friend. Perhaps the lady too will see these things when you wear such fine clothing. I shall offer you a special price, my friend. I like you. I think you really want to wear it. And I think that it is made for you. But you must promise me not to tell anyone about the price.
Scout's honor.
Good. Then listen carefully. For I can only make this offer once.
Чего?
300
франков? Какую-то джалябу?
No joke. Do we have a deal?
How can I put this politely? Not in a month of Sundays. Sorry, I'm just somewhat financially challenged right now.
Пока это все.
That's all for now. Perhaps I'll come around again later.
Salam.
Я понимаю, джаляба это какая-то одежда, да, в виде вот этого халатика, и нам предлагают ее всучить за 300 франков, боже мой. Кругом какая-то обдираловка, и всюду нас пытаются, я не знаю, надурить, блин, а. О, какой ужас, а. Так, что у нас еще имеется и куда нам податься? К пустыне? Ну давайте посмотрим, что у нас в пустыне там.
End of the line. The sign says, Danger. Do not cross the salt lake on your own. It seems the salt lake may only be crossed in the company of an experienced guide. And where does one find oneself such a guide? Danger. Do not cross the salt lake on your...
Ну понятно. Так, что у нас там?
There's another tent on the other side. But I can't see anyone over there either.
Так, верблюд?
There's a camel over there. I bet it could help me over the lake. I once read that camels always find a safe route because they instinctively avoid quicksand or unstable ground. Or is that cats? No, it's definitely something to do with camels and their sensitive feet. But of course, the camel guide is nowhere to be seen. I'm obviously not impressing the camel. It's too risky. I'll never make it on my own.
Ага. У верблюда, короче, 0 реакции, и мы не можем все это дело пересечь. Ну, понятно. Так, что у нас здесь? Кормушка.
I'll take some hay with me, just in case.
Так, имеется сено, давайте возьмем.
There's hay in the trough.
Так, хорошо. Что в палатке?
This must be where the lake guide waits. Unfortunately, he's not here.
Говорит, не гид, а гад какой-то. Это палатка гада. Так. Блестящие камни. Интересно, что это
I
такое?
can't break it off with my hand.
Так, у нас есть вот эта штучка, может ей наколотить?
I should be able to break off some crystals. Got it. I've levered off a piece of crystal.
Ага. То есть мы получили необработанные кристаллы
A
кварца.
raw quartz crystal. Not quite as pretty as it could be.
Кстати, у меня мысль такая сейчас возникла. Так, давайте почитаем маленький указатель.
Break for lunch. Guided tours across the lake
Ага,
take place
перерыв
again
на
this evening.
обед.
Why does that not surprise me?
Прогулки с гидом будут потом. Так, давайте попробуем эти камни загнать ювелиру. Интересно, они представляют какую-либо ценность?
Ah, I just knew that you would come back. What can Jamil do for you, Sidi?
Так, мне надо продать кристалл.
Would you be interested in a crystal?
Let me have a look, Sidi. This is no crystal. Well, not good crystal. This quartz is all over the Atlas Mountains. It badly needs to be polished up.
That's a shame. To tell the truth, I was hoping to sell it.
If you want me to, I could at least clean it up. Do you still have the coupon I gave you?
Yes, here it is.
Then this service is free of charge. Wait there. I'll do it now.
Так, и он предлагает нам отполировать эти кристаллы. И что?
Your quartz, sir. Looking considerably finer for Jamil's light touch.
Thanks, Jamil. I'm going to have another walk around town.
See you soon, Sidi.
Так, хорошо, мы воспользовались его купоном, и он нам это все сделал.
The processed quartz crystal really catches the light.
Мы имеем обработанный кварц,
The processed quartz crystal
который
really
имеет
catches the
форму
light.
линзы. Хорошо. Я предлагаю, давайте на этом остановимся. В следующий раз продолжим наше приключение. Но вы, друзья, заходите на игровой канал Александра Игрофф, подписывайтесь, ставьте лайчики, смотрите видео. Всем спасибо и пока. С вами была игра «Затерянный горизонт». Увидимся.